does it mean to have courage? Is it a man with a gun in his hand? Or is it knowing you're beaten before you begin, but you begin anyway and see it through no matter what? This is the story of one man who taught his children and his town the true meaning of that courage. Our story is told through the eyes of a young girl named Scout Finch, who lives in the small, racially segregated town of Maycomb, Alabama, during the Great Depression. She lives with her older brother, Jem, and their widowed father, Atticus Finch, a principled and highly respected lawyer. The first half of the story is a nostalgic look at Scout's childhood summers, filled with games and a superstitious fascination with their mysterious and reclusive neighbor, Arthur Boo Radley, who hasn't been seen outside his house in years. The children spend their time daring each other to get close to the Radley house, creating a local legend around him. The story's tone shifts dramatically when Atticus is appointed to defend Tom Robinson, a black man who has been falsely accused of assaulting a white woman, Mayella Ewell. Mayella and her father, Bob Ewell, are known as the town's poorest and most disgraceful family. Despite the evidence being overwhelmingly in Tom's favor, the deeply racist town immediately presumes him guilty. Atticus's decision to genuinely defend Tom turns much of the town against the Finch family. Scout and Jem are taunted and bullied, forcing them to confront the ugly prejudice that exists in their community. Atticus teaches them to remain calm and maintain their dignity, showing them that true courage is about moral integrity, not physical strength. During the trial, Atticus masterfully proves Tom Robinson's innocence. He demonstrates that Mayella's injuries were caused by a left-handed person, and then reveals that Tom's left arm is crippled and useless from a childhood accident. He suggests that it was actually Mayella's abusive left-handed father, Bob Ewell, who beat her. Despite the undeniable proof, the all-white jury convicts Tom Robinson simply because he is a black man and his accuser is white. Tom is later shot and killed while trying to escape from prison, a victim of a justice system that was never meant to protect him. Bob Ewell, furious that Atticus exposed him and shattered his last shred of dignity in court, vows revenge. One night, as Scout and Jem are walking home from a school pageant, Ewell attacks them in the dark. Jem's arm is broken in the struggle, but just as Ewell is about to harm Scout, a mysterious figure intervenes, saving the children. In the aftermath, it's revealed that their savior was the reclusive Boo Radley, who had been watching over them all along. The sheriff, realizing Boo acted to save the children, decides to protect him from the legal system. He reports that Bob Ewell simply fell on his own knife, protecting the intensely shy Boo from a public spotlight he couldn't handle. In the end, Scout finally understands the lesson her father had been teaching her all along. You never really understand a person until you climb into his skin and walk around in it. She sees Boo Radley not as a monster, but as a kind, gentle man who was, in his own way, a mockingbird, an innocent being who only ever tried to bring good into the world.